Copywriting is one of the most overlooked skills that will directly boost your e-commerce sales. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to write words that sell for your product upsells using this brand new software called Jasper. So what you see on this page is a tripod, and what I'm going to do is use this as an example that, if you were selling a camera, you could offer additional accessories such as tripods or, another lens for it, or you can do a case to carry it or batteries, rechargeable batteries. And so really when it comes to upsells, you only have a moment to convince them to, also add that to the cart as well, which is going to increase your overall average order value. The way to do that, of course, is to take the features and create benefits out of them. For example, this tripod is going to keep your camera sturdy, which is the features of it. But the benefits of it is that you're going to have, more clear photos. They won't be blurry. Your camera's not going to fall over. It's going to be on a sturdy surface. So those are the benefits. So for example, with this here, this is the, about the product. This is a lot of the features, right? Adjustable height tripod, 3-way head, allows for tilt and swivel. This is great, but this is not going to be enough to convince your customers to add that to the cart. They need to see the benefits in order to have that emotion to continue making that buying decision. So to help me with this, of course, I'm going to use the software called Jasper. So let's go ahead and hop into Jasper and get started on this. Before I do, I'm going to go ahead and highlight this text here. And we're going to go over to Jasper and watch the magic happen. Okay, so I'm in Jasper. This is the dashboard. I'm going to click on templates. I'm going to click on e-commerce. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come down here to feature to benefit. I chose feature to benefit because really, like I mentioned, that's where you're going to grab their attention and then, drive the curiosity in order for them to buy, making an emotional decision, right? So, again, they just purchased a brand new camera, right? They're excited about that. Their emotions are high. So now is the time to really take advantage of that opportunity and to put other products in front of them. So with Jasper, it makes it as easy as pasting in the existing content from the product description points there, or bullet points, I should say, and then choosing your tone of voice, which we're just going to go ahead and do witty, and clicking the button here, and it's going to generate the content for us. The cool thing about Jasper is it does take emotion into consideration, and what we're doing is we're just getting some bullet points of the the benefits of the product itself. So we have standard benefits here. It says take great pictures with ease. Tripod is lightweight and easy to carry around. Emotional benefits, which is what I actually look for or look at more than the standard ones. Capture beautiful memories with loved ones. Never miss a shot again because your tripod is too heavy. That's an interesting point, right? So I kind of like that. Never miss your shot again because your tripod is too heavy. I think that could be a pain point, right? If there is a tripod out there that you tend to leave behind because it just wouldn't fit in your backpack, or maybe you're on a long hike in nature and the last thing you want to do is drag that around. This could, that's the benefit, is you're never going to, miss the shot again because you're going to be able to carry this with you anywhere. All right, so the other way, of course, to get different ones is to add different text to the product description here. And so what I did was I went back to Amazon, and rather than just grab these points here, I scrolled down a little bit and I grabbed all of these here to add to this box here. And keep in mind, this is for a tripod, so there's not much, benefit other than it's going to keep your camera still, and it's lightweight and things like that, which we can see that is redundant as well. So here's another one: rubber feet for stability. Explore the world with a 360-degree view of your surroundings. Get the perfect shot with easy-to-use camera stand. You can get the perfect shot with this smooth tilt mechanism and explore panoramic possibilities with 365-degree swiveling. So anyways, and I like to mix and match. So, if you see even one bullet point here, you can always copy and paste it aside. And once you see another one, so this is really, really a cool benefit to use. The other thing that you can use too is not just the features that benefit, But you can also come back to the dashboard, click on templates, and go back to e-commerce, and then we'll click on this content improver. Once you click on that, you're just going to paste in that paragraph again, and we'll go ahead and do a funny tone of voice and generate the content as well. And look, I'm doing this all in real time, so I have no idea what's going to spit out. And so we're kind of doing this together over my shoulders here. So here's one. Whether you're a professional photographer or just getting started, this durable and lightweight tripod will help provide stability when capturing high quality photos with 3 different settings. So it's rewording it to be more convincing to get your customers to buy. All right, here's another one. The best way to capture every moment is with this lightweight yet strong and durable tripod. I love that, right? Boasting 360-degree swiveling capabilities that allow the ability for perfect angles in any situation. With 3 different leg heights, there are always an option depending on what kind of terrain and location you're shooting from. So, I mean, this is all really good. Let's go back to witty. And again, the best part is if you don't like it, you can grab more copy, add more features in here. You can change the tone of voice, and it's going to help you out big time. So let's go ahead and generate the AI content with the witty tone of voice. Let's see what we get with that. Scroll up here. So the tripod smooth tilt mechanism makes it easy to take great shots from any angle. The 360-degree swiveling and knobs on the base allow you maximum flexibility for different panoramic possibilities, while the rubber feet keep it stable. So, I mean, we're really starting to paint a picture here for somebody who just purchased a new camera. Think about just the word, the rubber feet keeps it stable. It's comforting to know if somebody were to just purchase an item that they're going to have something that's going to keep it stable and keep it off the ground and, prevent any, compared to other tripods, not having that rubber feet could result in it to, slide or tip over, and it could crack the lens and the new camera. So things like that sort of drive that emotion of security for this new item that you purchased. And I love that. So really, Jasper does it all. I mean, we talked about how to do the perfect product description. I think having the description, once you have that nailed down, you can take that copy and create other marketing pieces as well. I think that if somebody had a camera and they were getting ready to check out whatever software you use for that Upsell, plugin that you're using, Jasper will for sure help you craft perfect copy to be able to, convince somebody to continue adding to their cart and continue boosting your average order value. And really, Jasper does more than just e-commerce. If I go to templates, you can see the different categories here: email, website, blog, ads, e-commerce, which we've been focused on this whole entire time, social media, all of these, email and website and e-commerce and ads, all of these, sort of intertwine with each other and complement each other. So, it does a lot more than what you're seeing here. If you go under the email or even frameworks, the attention, interest, desire, action framework is really, really good. So let's plug it in here and let's see what we can spit out just off the bat here. So if I just put that there, and then we'll do witty, and we'll generate. It's gonna break it down for us to be able to do this as well. And I love the Ada framework. It's a great framework. It can be used in for emails or websites and things like that. So let's go ahead and see what it spits out with this. And again, you can use this for within your shopping cart funnel that you use. For example, this. You want to add a new tripod to your purchase. The Amazon, whatever it's really called, is perfect device to help you get the perfect shot, explore panoramic possibilities, and then you can use your finger. So this is breaking it down. So that's the attention, the interest, and the desire. You can use your finger to quickly swipe between apps or zoom into photos. So everything feels fluid, natural. So it's starting to get away from the tripod, but it's going to get you on the right path as far as how to reword the content, when it comes to getting somebody interested and ultimately clicking to add it to the cart as well, which, like I said, is going to boost your overall average order value. The higher average order value is, the more you can afford to acquire a new customer. So, if your average order value is $200, then, by the time, if maybe it costs $75 per customer, you're going to be left with a pretty healthy profit. Here's another one. Are you looking for a new tripod? Interest. The Amazon Basics 50-inch lightweight camera mount tripod stand with bag is the perfect choice. It's lightweight, easy to use. So there's, that's getting people interested. The desire, get the perfect shot with its smooth tilt mechanism and explore panoramic possibilities. Turn knobs to secure your camera into place. And then the action. Click here to now purchase your own, And if you, if you were to have this on your software, then you can have, click here to add to the cart as well. So it's not too often that softwares like this come around. Personally, I've never seen one this accurate and helpful. And this really does think through the mind of a copywriter. And I know that because I am a copywriter. I've been doing copywriting for almost a decade. And I couldn't imagine, if I didn't know how to do copywriting, I couldn't imagine the struggle of seeing everybody else make sales around me and me continuing to launch and realizing that, it's not necessarily a product issue. It's not necessarily a target audience issue, but my issue is copy. Well, how do I solve that? Well, it comes down to having to hire somebody, right? Or it comes down to having to learn it yourself. Jasper's going to take care of all those pain points for you. And right now, I do believe they have a 7-day trial. Click the link below this video. Take advantage of it. Go check it out at least. The last thing I want you to do is put this off, and then all of a sudden they raise the price or they take away the trial, and you're unable to really experience the magic for yourself. So click the link below. Go to Jasper. Check it out. Go through their sales page. Check it out. They have a lot of over 3,000 reviews that are 5-star reviews or 4.9 star reviews. Check those out as well. Highly recommend it. That's it for this video series. I just wanted to walk you through how to create your product description, how to create your ads and email, and how to create your upsell copy, I should say, to convince your customers to keep purchasing your products, to increase your average order value so that you're able to scale your business through paid advertisement or however, on social media, whatever platform you're choosing. So anyways, that's it for this video. That's it for this series. Click the link below. Check out Jasper. I promise your future self will thank you, especially when you're, you have the perfect product, you have the target audience, but you just don't have the right messaging. It's going to help you with that. All right, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch these videos. I hope they helped you out. And until then, I'll see you at the top.